A young couple from Tunbridge who've had to postpone their wedding because of the pandemic are now taking a landmark challenge to the High Court to make humanist weddings legally binding in England and Wales. Currently, they're not recognised in law, so couples have to have a separate civil ceremony. Leanne Lawless reports.
Victoria and Charli should be getting married in 2 months. They've had to postpone their humanist wedding ceremony to next year because of the pandemic. But now they're determined to make sure when they do get married, it will be legally recognised.
The important thing is me saying my vows to you and letting you know how I feel. I tell you this every day, but you know, that's the important thing. I want to share that with my friends and family, and I don't want to have to go to a registrar with 2 or 3 other witnesses just to kind of sign a bit of paper. It's like an extra step that is irrelevant to us and what we believe in.
This is the only time that we're going to be able to profess our love to each other in front of all of our family and friends, and so for that to be the legally binding bit as well would be absolutely fantastic.
Around 7% of the population identify as humanists, non-religious people who believe that this life is the only life we have. Every year in England and Wales, more than 1,000 couples choose to have a humanist wedding, and then they have to have a separate civil marriage, usually at a registry office, to make it legal. But in Scotland and Northern Ireland, humanist weddings are already legal, and last year there were more humanist marriages in Scotland than Christian marriages.
As a Humanist UK celebrant, I can be given permission to do a wedding in Scotland. And it was so different to know that when the couple and I signed that piece of paper during the ceremony, that was it. That was their legal marriage.
The couple's case will be heard in the High Court next week. And as next year is expected to be particularly busy for weddings, it's hoped a change in the law will allow more people to have their special day their way. Leanne Lawless, BBC South East Today, Tunbridge.